Well, I'm joined now by Dave Luscombe from Datatag. Now, Dave, a lot of motorcycles are stolen every single year, well, every single day. Just tell us a little bit about why the product that Datatag is selling is so vital in this fight against motorcycle crime.
Well, you're absolutely right, James. 26,000 motorcycles a year go missing in the UK. And you know, the most amazing thing is that 75% of those bikes are never seen again. They're broken for spares. And what happens is, for a thief, stealing a motorcycle is the beginning of a job, breaking the bikes down and getting rid of the parts. Because if you think about it, the only two identifiable parts on that motorcycle are the frame and the engine. Get rid of the frame, get rid of the engine, everything else you can sell. The wheels, the brakes, the forks, the suspension. Very often all the bits that are damaged in a crash, like bodywork. The Datatag system is so important because it allows the owner to mark each part of the motorcycle with a unique technology that gives it a unique identity. That information is registered on a central database that's accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by the police. And what that means is if you steal a Datatag protected bike, the chances are, if you're caught with it, you will be convicted. Whereas of now, no one can prove an item stolen. That's why it's so important.
And I mean, how long is, it's just that I know they're coming on Suzuki's now from the manufacturer, aren't they? How long has Datatag been going?
Datatag started in 1992, ironically, to protect motorcycles from theft. And as you rightly say, this year, the Master Scheme, which is the industry's own industry marking scheme, will see Datatag technology fitted on every new bike as standard. The downside to that is thieves are now targeting older bikes that aren't marked, so there's never been a more important time to mark your bike.
That sounds very, very relevant. And I mean, this is sort of growing though. I mean, the police know about you now. I mean, it's getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? Datatag every year.
Absolutely, yeah, and into other sectors, the cycle sector, in plant and agricultural machinery, it's everywhere, and the database contains all that information. So if you've got more than one asset, it's all registered in the same place. It's becoming the one-stop shop for security marking and registration.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay, well, we've heard what Datatag does, and later on in the show, we'll have a good look at how it works. Earlier on, we found out why it's important to have Datatag on your bike, and now let's have a look at how it works. David, please.
I think the most important thing, James, is to make sure everybody knows that it's protected, and that's why every system comes with a visible identification label. On the Master Scheme, which comes with all new bikes, that looks like this. It's a label with a unique identity number on it, and also a QR code that can be used to scan with any smartphone to give the identity of the bike. It's a tamper-evident label, so if anybody tries to peel it off, you can tell, and it won't come off in one piece. But then to mark the rest of the bike, in all the systems we do, we have stealth UV etching, which is a technology that etches a number onto the bike that's invisible in daylight, but under UV light fluoresces. We then have microdots, 1,000 microdots in each system, again in a UV solution. Each dot has got a unique number on it, 1,000 of these, and they can be found using a UV light as well.
And you literally just place those randomly wherever you want, around the bike, on all the different parts.
Accessories, components, clocks, anything you like, and they were on there, they won't get washed off. 1,000 on a bike. If a thief wants to de-identify, it has to remove 1,000. Police officer needs to find one.
Wow. Is there anything else? So you've got the big tag, you've got the 1,000 dots.
Yep.
And what have you got there?
It's a radio frequency identity tag, size of a grain of rice. 2 of those on the bike, secreted inside the bike. So again, from a thief's point of view, you'll never find them. Police using the scanner can identify the bike. All of that together means the bike's identified. And the thing is, as all new bikes come with this on a standard, it's never been more important to mark, security mark, an older bike, because that's what the thieves are targeting now. So get a system and look after your bike.
Well, do you know what? Having seen that and exactly how it works, you can see it's just a brilliant system, especially when they're stripping everything down. To have 1,000 hidden, the little chip and that, it sounds like a great system. We wish you all the best with that.